saw you fool. Blow your bitch ass out your shoes. Catch you slipping, need a grip, and you gon' make the 10 o'clock news. Boy, your ass gon' feel this.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Con Artist. Today's video, I'm actually playing some Halo 4. It is a big team battle match, and I was actually on one of my new accounts that I actually decided to make just for the hell of it. You know, I'm a big Metroid fan, so you'll see that the name of this gamer tag is actually Metroid. So in this gameplay that you're about to watch, I go about 56 fucking kills, which is actually really nice. I die maybe about 10 times in the video. Kind of funny deaths, but a lot of the kills that I get are pretty solid, and they're kind of funny as well. Like, you'll see towards the end of the video, like, there's a guy in a fucking tank and his head is exposed, so I decided to melee him in his head and shoot his face off. But then it leads to another, and then I wind up assassinating him somehow. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but it happened the way it happened. So guys, today's video, I have a question for anybody, for everybody really. This is generally towards the Halo community specifically, and my main question to you guys is, do you think Halo is dead? Whether it be casual or whether it be competitively. And this video is more leaning towards the competitive side of Halo, because I myself am a competitive gamer for Halo 4. I've always been a competitive gamer generally, since Halo is the one that got me started on first-person shooters, playing MLG, and all that good stuff. So let's see what the problem is. There's a lot of people talking around right now, you know, the saying that Halo 4 is dying, it's dead already, the MLG community is dying, or it's dead already, and nobody wants to come back. And then there's people saying that the main guy of MLG, the owner, I'm not too sure of his name, and he was pretty much saying that Halo 4 is not going to be in the MLG circuit. So what I'm going to try to figure out in this video is just see where the problem lies of why Halo is doing so bad. And there's a ton of different factors of why Halo is the way it is, and people aren't playing it as much as they should. And the first thing that I want to get into is that a lot of the pros, a lot of the gamers who started playing Halo, that was 10 years ago. Even more than 10 years ago. Back when Halo 1 came out in 2001 to Halo 2 coming out in 2004. That's still around 10 years ago. Especially Halo 2 is 8 or 9 years ago. Whatever, I suck at math. I don't even want to get into that. But a lot of the people that were good at Halo stuck with it and made MLG what it is today. They're old now. A lot of people have grown up, either graduated college or going back to college after their MLG gaming career, and putting Halo off to the side because it's done. We have seen this game change drastically from when it was first released all the way to now to Halo 4, and it's a completely different game. Whether you agree it plays similar, and whether you disagree that it doesn't play similar to what it used to, that's all up in the air. But the main point is a lot of people aren't even around anymore. You got a whole bunch of new pros that came into the scene probably after more likely Halo Reach. Around the time Halo Reach was out, you started to see a lot of new pros, because, and this is probably going to go into the second point that I'm about to make. So after Halo 2, Halo 3, all the pros, you know, are there and they're gone. A lot of new people came into Halo Reach, and I think one of the main reasons why Halo 4 is suffering the way it is because the way Halo Reach was brought into the game. It was not to me, it wasn't a drastic change to the Halo formula, but a lot of people took it that way and didn't like Halo after Halo Reach. And coming from my perspective, it was really hard to get a lot of people into Xbox gaming, specifically for Halo, giving them Halo Reach, because I know that was not the definitive version of Halo that I truly grew up with and that I truly loved to play. It wasn't the same game. With that being said, the community is really torn apart. The main thing is you got your casual and you got your hardcore gamer, the competitive gamer. And one thing I want to mention is what Call of Duty does very well is as popular as it is. You got 500,000 people playing on Xbox, PS3, around 4,000 people playing on Wii U, and probably 10,000 and up playing on PC, at least from what I've seen. And Activision has managed, between Treyarch and Infinity Ward, they've managed to combine casual gamers and hardcore gamers alike for one game. And the main difference between casual and hardcore, one plays more than the other, one plays more serious than the other, but at the same time, Call of Duty is easy to play. Anybody can pick up Call of Duty and be good at it. You can't tell me Call of Duty takes skill or takes time to be good at. Anybody can pick up that game and get kills and feel good about it. Because the way it works is they reward you for every little thing that you do. Regardless if you go 3-15 in a match, you're getting experience, you're helping your team, you get pop-ups all over the screen, all this shit that's showing you that you're doing a good job regardless of how bad you're actually doing. If you're going to 3-15 in a Halo match, you're not doing anything for your team whatsoever, and you're actually holding them back from doing better. If you look at a Halo player that's competitive, that's really good, they will do really good in Call of Duty, but it will not be vice versa. You can have a pro Call of Duty player and give them Halo, or even give them Counter-Strike, even give them all these other shooters that are on the market right now. Give them those games, they do not translate well. It's not the same thing. The skill gap is pretty huge. And a lot of it, too, is because the amount of time it takes to kill somebody. In Halo, it used to be a 4-shot kill. Now it's a 5-shot kill. That still takes a couple seconds, 3 to 4 seconds, let's say, to get a kill. But in Call of Duty, you spread you put in a whole clip into somebody. That's about 3 or 4 bullets, but within a 2-second time frame, maybe even way less than that. So the main point, people die fast in COD. People take a lot longer to get killed in the Halo series. And I think that's why a lot of people flock to Call of Duty. The main thing is it's an easy game to play. The third thing I want to bring up is the reason I could say why Halo 4 will be dead or could be dead competitively. There's too much to fix. I was actually talking with one of my buddies, XD Defiance, and we kind of agreed on the same thing of what the issue is. There's just too much stuff to change. It could either be the loadout system, it could be sprint, having it on or off, it could be that they walk too slow, they walk too fast, they don't jump high enough, they jump too low. The recharge system's not right, or it's good. It's just so many different variables of why Halo isn't a competitive game. And if you compare it to Call of Duty, the only thing that needs to get changed in COD is whether a gun is too powerful or the gun is not weak enough, or is a kill streak is too strong, or the kill streak is not powerful enough. It has nothing to do with the maps for COD. It has nothing to do with weapon spawns, because there's no weapon spawns in Call of Duty. There's not even weapon spawns in Halo right now, other than what you get from your, ordnance drops. And that's just speaking on behalf of the weapons, especially with the map design on Halo Reach all the way to Halo 4. It's a totally different ball game at that aspect too, because the game Halo Reach was developed revolving around Bloom and having all these armor abilities, so that Bungie at the time has to make the game towards that type of gameplay. So the maps were different. I haven't liked Halo maps probably since Halo 1, 2, and 3, because a lot of the Halo maps in Halo Reach and Halo 4 are completely different, and there's just too much crap in your way. Halo, to me, was always about close encountered battles, 1v1s up close, whether it be dual wielding, you got an SMG, or you got that 3-shot pistol from H1, or you got your 4-shot BR, BXR, double shot shit from Halo 2. And it was all close-quartered combat. It's all close gameplay, A lot of that's not like that right now, especially with the new map packs that just came out for Halo 4. The DLC, those are big maps. Those aren't really medium-sized symmetrical maps. So that could be a huge factor as well. Just the map layout, it's not the same. With all that being said, is Halo fixable? I don't know. I don't have a solid answer. I can't say yes, I can't say no. And it is kind of scary because I've seen all of my favorite games take this route where Call of Duty has went, whether it revolved around a class-based system, spray and pray, or aiming down the sights, stuff like that. I've seen all my favorite games change, whether it be Killzone, Uncharted, even Gears of War is taking that route. There's a lot of games taking this new class-based system route, or kind of just leaning towards what Call of Duty is. So what does that mean for Halo? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where that's gonna lead Halo 5 in the future, wherever it's gonna be. But the main thing is Halo needs to stand out as its own game, just like every other developer out there. And if you're a developer and you're listening to this, you need to make your game the way you want to make your game, and that be that. You can't please everybody. It's fucking impossible. It's not going to work. Somebody's going to be pissed off, someone's going to be happy, and it just so happens that the lower end of the community, which would be the competitive side for Halo 4, nobody's going to listen to you. Especially, you know, the competitive side of gamers, especially on the lower end, even on the higher end, they're way more vocal than anybody else. They feel like the game should be catered towards them, and it's not the case. My whole thing with competitive gaming, you're dependent on what the developer is making. It's nothing like sports. It's nothing like basketball. You know, you got your set rules in the game of basketball, baseball, football, and everybody has to abide by those rules, and it's all physical, you know, physical play. But when you're depending on your game to stay competitive based on what developers want to do, and especially since the market has opened up so much towards casual gamers in the gaming industry, you're not going to please everybody. So someone's going to be affected, and is more than likely going to be the competitive crowd. Alright, I really do hope that I touched base on every little subject that I wanted to touch upon, but let me know what you guys think. I gotta wrap up this video since the video's already done. Go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're a new subscriber, or if you're a part of the Halo community, go ahead and follow me on Twitch and whatever, because I will be streaming and doing all that good stuff. But let me know what you think. Is Halo fixable? I'll catch you guys later.